This show topic actually came from the Luther Vandross documentary.
Oh, that explains a lot.
My gosh, man.
This boy's on one.
We try real hard to be serious on certain shows and stuff, man, and it's kind of hard to do, I guess, when you got a freaking comedian on the show and he can't turn it off, right? But it came from the Luther Vandross show, and we knew this song, Any Love. We just played it, and we knew like the meaning behind that song and everything. But I think I know, Trump, you saw the documentary. I don't know if the rest of y'all saw it. You saw it, they talked about like where that song, like the energy from that song came from, about him like having all this success in his life and stuff, man. But like he can't find love, and when you're somebody like Luther Vandross, like who's had all this success and stuff, man, that should be something that's easy and simple. And then he couldn't do it. And he died without being able to accomplish that, man. And that's sad, bro.
Yeah. But he was happy, though. I mean, it's just something he wanted. And that want that he wanted was futuristically, and it was in his mind. And in the present moment, he was singing. He would like to, it sounds like he wanted companionship, but it's just something he could never find. Again, like I was saying in the previous segment there, man, like, hey, he was happy in the moment. Yes, he wanted that companionship and he was seeking, he saw it around him. But sometimes, in order to get that peace, man, you just got to let go of what it is that you can't control. Not necessarily let go, but don't try to, let it affect you in that way. And Luther, I think he did that, in the sense of just singing, doing what he loved and putting it out for the rest of the world to get a piece of it in that sense, to understand where he was coming from with it. But it's just something we all don't have control over the future. We can set short-term goals and long-term goals, but it's always going to be life in between and in the present moment. It's going to affect it. It's going to be crossroads we have to come to, and that's what we all have to deal with.
Yeah, I think with Luther, like the 80s, obviously he wasn't out and about displaying his sexuality or who he wanted to be with. So, true. I mean, he wasn't in a vacuum. He wasn't in a time where he could live the life that he wanted to while making the type of music that he wanted to. So I think the music spoke for itself. It spoke loud and clear.
Yeah.
Just how lonely it was to be as successful as he was, but not able to be happy within that success.